I'm Mariah Sweeney, and I'm a Human Development and Family Sciences major with an option in Child and Family Services. And with this major, I'm looking to go into nursing, but the reason I chose this major is because I want to know everything that goes on in somebody's head, and I want to know the stages of life that they're going through, and maybe that's why they're acting this way or they're feeling this way. So I chose this major because I'm not just learning about the muscles and the bones and what medications to give somebody. I'm learning about the person as an individual, and then as well as the muscles and the bones and how I can help them medically, but I want to help them as a person as well. After I get my bachelor's in Human Development and Family Sciences, I plan to go to nursing school at Oklahoma State University, Oklahoma City. And I plan to get my RN, and then I plan to work in a hospital. I think it'd be awesome to work in labor and delivery. You don't need to know that, but anyway. Later on in life, I would like to be a nurse practitioner. My goal was to be a doctor, but I strayed away from that because that's a long way down the road, and I want other stuff in life too. So what I think will help me achieve this goal of being a nurse is my work background. I have worked at a daycare. That was my first job. And after that, I worked at a hospital, which I currently still work at. And I have worked there for 4 years now. I'm a patient transporter, which doesn't sound that fun. It's basically just an Uber driver for the hospital. But I have learned so many different things other than how to push a bed and how to push a stretcher and how to properly handle patients. I have learned stuff through watching nurses, through watching doctors. I've learned how patient-nurse contact should be and how the relationship should be. And I don't want to be one of those nurses who's just there to help you with your medical needs. I want to talk to you, and I want to get to know you, and I want to be there for you in this tough time that you're going through. I'm currently a nanny as well while I'm up in school, and I watch children from ages 8 months to 10 years old. It's a really big gap, but it's fun. It makes life fun. The internship sites that I have looked over that I really am interested in there's 4 that I boiled it down to that I would really love to do. There's City Year, which I would love to do because in high school, with one of my classes, we actually did service learning where we would go to the elementary school and we would talk to them and we'd hang out with them and help them read. These are the children who were struggling in school and their test grades weren't as high as everyone else's, and we would help them with their homework. We would bring extra stuff that we would help them out with, and we actually had to plan some stuff that we would teach them and how to help them easier than just, here, this is how you do it. That is why I think that I would be awesome for City Year, and I think that I could contribute to City Year with already knowing that these children are in need, and these are the children who are gonna drop out if somebody doesn't help them understand what they're going through and help them understand their schoolwork, because school gets tough. The second one that I am really interested in is Red Cross, which is here in Stillwater. The reason I'm interested in this is because it would be hands-on, and it would go with my major more. It would go with my path more, with the nursing path. And I feel like with this, I would learn how to deal with crises, and I would be able to just manage that better. The third one is the Children's Hospital in Bethany, and I actually know a girl who did that, and she absolutely loved it, and I'm pretty sure she's actually working there now as a nurse. But that's why I want to do something at the Children's Hospital, is because I think that with the Children's Hospital, I can see the different nurses, and I can see how they interact with the patients and the family, and I can see how everybody just works together. And then I can just love on the kids, because that is such a difficult time for them, and I know that somebody needs to be there and help them, and that is what I'll be doing with that internship. There's the fourth one that I am really interested in is the Little Lighthouse. This is 16 different opportunities internship opportunities, and I think that's amazing because it's such a broad selection, and you just can narrow it down to anything. So they actually have a nursing option, and with that, it'd be hands-on too, because I do not want to be stuck behind a desk doing paperwork. That I just can't do that. I need something that'll stimulate my brain, and I need something that will help me just to be able to deal with stuff and put my brain to the test. I think I'd be great for any of these internships because I am very personable. I have experience in hospitals, and I'm very easy to talk to. So hopefully one of them will take me. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Have a great day.